3, 2, 1, action. Hey guys, welcome back to Off the Record, where we talk about whatever we want.
Even about orange peel.
Dude, I was already doing it too. I'm like, my Latinas, we can't help it.
Is that all it takes?
Yeah, it's some shaking.
That's all it takes, and Latinos will shake their titties around?
Oh my god, it's so violent.
What are you doing?
That's what I'm doing. Look at all those titties.
Dude, you were grabbing your boobs though. You're doing this.
Yeah, it's this. Why is everything you do so angry? I can't stop. Don't stop. I want to focus. So have you been, Steebee?
Good. Thanks for having me back. And
Thanks for waking up early.
yeah, I had a hard time. Huh?
How's your puppy?
My puppy's good.
Are we doing off the record right now?
Yeah?
Oh, I got hella distracted by fucking.
You caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting that. Hey, how you doing?
there's your dog.
So Steve, how are you doing? I'm playing Red Dead Redemption, and it's fun. Yeah, I'm playing Red Dead.
What is that?
It's
Oh fuck! Don't even. Oh.
It's like you know the makers of Grand Theft Auto.
Yes.
Yeah. It's like Grand Theft Auto, but you're a cowboy basically.
Oh shit.
It's that Rockstar games.
You could fish. You could play dominoes. You could gamble. There's
You know what's so funny?
banks. You could do whatever you want.
Fucking funny about the way people describe this game. It's basically somebody saying that I'm not gonna live regular life, but I'm gonna live regular life through this game. And
Exactly. Exactly. What's wrong with that?
But it's just the way, like how you should start it off is I could rob banks, but what you started with, I could play dominoes in the game. So you're playing.
I could tie my shoelaces.
You know what's crazy? You have to eat in this game. Like you have to eat every hour. You have to eat crackers or cook meat.
Oh, that's dope. So it's like real life.
Add seasoning to the meat.
Dang.
You could even improve the meat. Like if it's
Have you ever played the UFC game?
Yeah, that's fun too.
So we were on.
I like creating my own character though.
Oh no. So we're at a retreat. We're playing the UFC game.
What?
I don't even know what it's called. 'Cause I don't really play games.
Okay.
But what I liked about it is, unlike Street Fighter, where it's just a life bar.
That was like what in 1990 something?
Yeah, which is the last fighting game I played. There's also a stamina bar. So as you're beating the fuck out of someone,
Just some basic.
your stamina is also going down as if it's like in real life.
I love that.
And so just because you're beating the crap out of someone can throw a random.
Yeah.
They can throw a Hail Mary
would've been my bad.
and it'll knock you out still because your stamina's low, just like in real life.
Red Dead has stamina. That's funny you brought that up because in Red Dead there's your health circle, stamina, and your Deadeye circle.
And that's why you gotta feed them.
And so Deadeye is, you know what you could do? You're like a superhero. You could slow down. You could slow down time.
cool.
So you press in left stick, right stick, and then it goes.
But all these things have been done though.
Like boom, I get boom.
Hitman was the first to do it.
In real time, you go boom, 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 and it'll just do it all at once.
That's tight.
You feel so. It makes you feel so good.
They did that for the first Red Dead though.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's dope.
It's dope.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like Rockstar games. Wait, can you get fat too from overeating?
I think so. Yeah, I haven't done that because I barely eat. I could barely eat. I like hunting.
Can you beat your children in that game?
No, but you could.
Child services come and takes you away, and then you can't play the game for 3 years.
But there is karma. No, but if you were to do that, there's karma involved. So if you do anything bad, there's like a red cowboy picture that shows up. But if you help, I had to suck poison out of this black guy's leg.
They say dick. I'm sorry.
No, because he got bitten by a poisonous snake.
He got bit by a cobra on his dick, and you're like, I'll be a good Samaritan. Yeah. Your karma points went way up, especially back in the day because everybody was so racist. Your karma point was way up there.
Well, I sucked it out.
All right. You sucked the poison out of his
leg.
Yeah.
Does that hurt your stamina?
My dialogue was like, don't tell anyone about this.
Of course, because he's the black guy.
No, because it's embarrassing because we're two dudes. But yeah, so when I did, that's a nice act to do, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
You're not even supposed to suck poison.
I got a plus on the right.
I'm assuming because
so that's a good. There's karma.
I'm assuming because it's cowboy days and it's back in the day. I'm assuming things are accurately racist too. So
Yeah,
there's KKK in there.
I thought because
there's KKK.
It had something to do with it.
Yeah, because I thought that's what I'm assuming because you helped a black person back in the day. It was
There's
considered
random
bad.
events. Like one time I was just riding my horse and then I seen these two guys by a swamp, and they had a log. They had this safe, and they go, "Oh man, we're gonna be rich, man."
Are there fucking Chinese people with laundromats?
No, I don't know. I haven't bumped into him yet.
They always gotta leave us out.
They have to though.
There's Chinese people on the first one.
Okay.
Yeah, like there's this one Chinese guy. Like you could do these side missions, and there's this one Chinese guy with a broken like cart, and then he has a Chinese accent.
Yeah. But so I peeped them to finish. I peeped them out, and then once they finished doing it and they got the lock open, then I robbed them. Yeah, I took the gold bar. I got a gold bar.
Did you get bad karma?
Yeah, I got back. Well, you know, I'll take a loss for a gold bar. I'll take one bad minus. I'll take a minus for a gold.
I want to see like a half-built railroad and a Chinese person just looking up like, hello. Like, oh, that'd be so dope, dude, with the overall and the soot on his face.
I'd pick him up, bring him to my camp, and have him live, and you're like one of us.
Do you think you could do it in real life? Like act it out?
What do you
Everything
mean?
that you're doing in this game.
Act it out?
Like in real life. Like go to like a Western thing and what are they called? The
Like those Camelot places, right?
Yeah. What is it called? Real life role playing?
Like medieval times? But that's like chivalry.
Basically, from what I've seen from Red Dead Redemption is literally Westworld, and you get to play Westworld.
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
It's Westworld.
It's a way better a pitch than I get to go in the game and cook food and tie my shoelaces, and then, you know, it's just like everybody's pitch is like that, and it cracks me the fuck up.
You know what happens?
No, he can't. He
What do you
can't.
mean he can't?
The company's
He has
gonna
to work.
crash.
Oh yeah.
He gets sucked in.
Joe.
Every time a Rockstar game comes out, if I do get it, I'm gone for a week or until it's
in
done.
December while we have our time off.
I'm trying to get my shit done.
This is how I've been doing it, guys. I work on a reward system.
Oh.
So I can't play the game until I get something productive done.
And what is that usually?
Well, last night I was working on music, so I'm doing a promo thing with my cover, and I'm trying to learn how to use editing software.
Yeah.
And put music to like this post I'm working on. So I was like, I spent 2 hours learning, you know, like how to, you know, use this editing software, and you know, and then I did something. So I go, you know what? I feel good. I did this. I made something. I deserve to play.
So you don't gotta finish
2
it.
hours.
You don't gotta finish it. You just have to do something.
I have to do something for like.
I can't play 2 hours at a time.
That's productive.
I'm like Avatar, dude. Like I gotta fucking transfer myself
Into
the character, and I live in that world for a whole fucking until it's done. Until it's done, I'm obsessed. Like in my head, I'm like, nah, I gotta finish that mission right now. I can't even think about anything else.
You get that obsessed?
Yeah.
You
Oh
see,
my
you're
God,
like my
yeah.
brother. You're like my brother, dude.
We're playing on the Nintendo Switch, the Overcooked thing. He got
That's a
so
good game.
into it.
That's a good game.
No, it is. It's
Yeah,
really
yeah.
good. It's addictive. But I love how strategic you are though too, because we'd be playing this thing and it's like you have to play with everyone that's playing. Like you have to do teamwork. You're like, okay, you go do this. You go do. Oh,
It's so dope, dude.
Thanksgiving.
He wasn't.
It's like a synchronicity. You have to be synchronized. It's a quick thinking game where you have to like prepare food.
It's like all of us work in a kitchen.
Oh, cool.
We gotta like deliver dishes on time.
Oh, it's like
Yeah.
teamwork type stuff. That's tight.
It's like you have
So
your brain has to be like really.
And then teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah.
We're, like after every time that we would fail that mission, then we'd be like, all right, guys, this is what we gotta do.
Yeah,
this
yeah,
and
yeah.
this and this, and then you go do. And I love
You know
it.
what happened when the recent GTA came out? When it came out and
With
that was
Trevor and Michael.
the Los Santos.
Yeah.
The most recent one with Jonah Hill and all those. Yeah. So like that one, I didn't sleep for 48 hours. I played the game for 48 hours. I stopped just to eat and pee. And then I went to sleep, but I put a timer on just so I could sleep for like 4 or 5 hours. And I said, I'm not gonna wake up. I mean, I'm not gonna oversleep, right? I put the alarm on so I could wake up in 4 hours to continue the game. And I beat that fucking game in 3 days.
Well,
You
you
still
know.
want him to play it?
No, because I want you guys to keep the channel going.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you.
So Joe, don't get it.
That's why. But oh man. You know what I did though?
I'm just letting you know.
It's not that good, right?
Nah.
No, what I did though was I got to see a timeline of the story. It
How?
was a 17-minute breakdown.
On YouTube?
Yeah.
Why'd you do that?
I don't know. Now I want the game even more though.
Hey, just a piece of advice. Don't look at anything Red Dead oriented then.
Because it's gonna fuck it up.
It's gonna want anything you see, you're gonna be like, oh,
I
maybe
can't
I should.
understand the concept of looking at a game and saying I have to play that. Like I can't wrap my head around that.
It's like
Because I
it's specifically for me it's the Rockstar brand and the content that they produce. So it's almost like my favorite production company and director. Because then their stories are fucking good, and then the gameplay just gets better and better
Or
and
maybe
better.
it's like you see something, you have to eat it. Cause that's how I would relate. I'm like, if I saw like an ad for something,
Yeah.
and this fool bit into some shit, he just crunched like a motherfucker. I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck, I gotta eat that shit.
Oh, can I tell you one event that there's random events? So you could cook in the game and set up your camp, right? So you could either craft something, you can make you could
Potato
even
the game.
you could
You go
even
fishing.
take your knife and do split bullet, like like take your knife and then go like that, like cut the bullet in like a plus.
Yeah.
To make it to split up your bullet, like
Oh,
so.
crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, like split bullets. Like you could do that. Cook meat.
Yeah.
You could sleep, right? You could create potions.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. But so I'm by this trapper. Like a trapper is a person that buys like animal fur and meats and stuff.
Yeah.
So my thought was, oh, okay, I'm gonna camp right by the trapper, see, because I could hunt and then skin them and then go right to the trapper and sling them my stuff. So okay, so it's at nighttime. I don't know where I'm at, and when you're on that screen where you're setting up your camp, nothing could happen. You're like in this other screen where you're just chilling by the fire, but something happened. 2 dudes entered that screen and goes, "Hey, buddy, do you mind if I warm up by your fire there?"
Ooh, they're trying to steal from you.
And then so the guy goes like this, warms up his hands, and then his homie comes by and he has his gun pointed at my head.
What do you do?
I couldn't. I was like trying to do something and it couldn't do anything. But they go, "We're the Murphy Brood Boys. Now you know, partner. This is a warning." And then they walked off.
Oh, they were just messing with you?
They were messing with
Did
me.
they steal from you?
They were messing with me, but they're a gang that. Have you seen what's that movie where Deliverance? They're like the country folk up in the mountains.
Oh,
So you
like
gotta
the
go-
hillbillies.
They're like the hillbillies.
Yeah.
You gotta go to them and fuck them up.
No, I'm enemies with. They know about me now. So now, anytime I'm around that region,
You gotta go find their wives and fuck them.
circle.
Oh, that's dope. That's just like GTA.
Yeah, where they know. Cause I was trying to ride my horse. Cause there's a certain plant called Oleander plant where if I
That's all you're doing to Joe right now. You're like, come on.
if I grab this plant, I could create poison arrows.
He doesn't care.
So you have to go through their
I had to
territory.
go through their territory. So I was riding my horse and I see this wagon with dynamite. They're trying to, from the hill, like explode my horse. They go, "I told you, boy." And then there's like 20 of them like chasing me.
Oh shit.
But so these guys are from the 1700s. They settled in that area in the 1700s. They were like, I don't know, they worked somewhere, but then now they work in the caves. And they're called the Murphy Brood Boys.
See, I only like games if I can get like a game genie type of shit and then make sure I never die. Because what I would do in that game is if I could get that hack code, I would go up and I would fucking murder every single one of them. And
Just
I win.
fly up with the horse, and the horse is just fucking shitting on them.
'Cause I don't
I
care.
understand, and I feel the same way, Dave, but they're pretty deep, dude.
And they keep regenerating, I bet.
Yeah, they keep regenerating and they keep coming. I want to do that too. I don't like them either. Because they're messing with me. I was just trying to do I was trying to hunt, sell my fur to the trapper.
Because I would take my seed and I would fucking plant it in every single Murphy woman. And they would do nothing about it.
To be honest with you, there's just men.
I would plant my seed in them as well.
You will impregnate all the
I will
men.
impregnate every single one of them.
So, Joe, I'm sorry for you talking about. I'm sure that doesn't help. Like that makes you want to.
Did you go back to back home to your parents for Thanksgiving, or did you stay here?
No, I went down to San Diego. I have a cousin down
Your
there.
parents are in Arizona now, right?
Yeah, my folks are in Gilbert. Yeah, but no, I went. Me, Kalila, and Bob went down to San Diego to visit our cousins Jenny and Eddie and Catherine.
Oh, I didn't know you guys had a family here. I thought they were all out.
Yeah, I didn't even know, like, my cousin, Catherine, has 3 kids, and I met them for the first time, and they're like, dude, one of them plays baseball for ASU, like, scholarship. What? They're like athletes, yeah. And I've never met
That's in
them.
your family, dude.
I know. And so we're playing, it was one of the best Thanksgivings. We were, like, playing ping pong upstairs.
You got an athletic family? That's tight.
On their side, yeah.
I mean, you and Bobby wrestled too, though.
Yeah, but then we got into drugs. Yeah.
It's like in you guys though, because like if you look at the lineage of my family,
Yeah, those, yeah.
the lineage of my family is nothing but people who knit like mittens. Like I have nothing, dude.
They can't even do the individual fingers.
Yeah.
One big old-
Finger gloves.
You have to make the whole fucking thing, dude.
Dude, you gotta give your family more credit than that.
I refuse. I'm fighting against genetics right now, dude. Like that's what I'm doing.
Dude, no, there's talent in there. I mean,
Yeah, but it's not physical talent though.
you're acting in Gook, dude. Come on.
Thanks, man. But there's no there's no physical talent, is what I'm saying. Like
Watch Gook in theaters. No, watch Gook. Where was it?
Netflix.
On Netflix.
It's not in theaters anymore.
You were great in that movie, dude.
But I'm saying like everybody, like you said, like collegiate athletes and stuff. I don't have any of that in my family.
I like how he keeps changing topics. I'm trying to compliment his acting skills.
What are you trying to talk about your family?
I'm trying to talk about your family though.
I love my family, and dude, I saw my uncle I hadn't seen in 20 years.
Oh.
And my dad's brother.
Why they?
My dad's brother.
Yeah, they've been beefing.
No. It's okay. This is what happened. Like this is personal, but I'll talk about it. My dad has had 8 strokes.
Oh.
8? He's angry, huh?
That's
Is it recently?
You have really pretty hands. What the fuck, dude? That shit threw me off, man.
That was
I
like
legit,
a hand model.
Like legit, when you said 8, dude, I fucking got a chub. Like, could you do that again?
Do it.
You have the prettiest fucking hands I've ever seen.
Wow.
They are nice hands.
Very nice.
Dude,
hands.
I bite them. I bite my
But
skin.
you're the movement too. You're very elegant.
It looks very slender and smooth. You have the hands of a 13-year-old girl.
Okay, Dad. We'll edit
Now you
that
have to
out.
compliment
No, we're gonna edit that part out.
breaker hand.
Yeah. It's just nice. That's a dude. That's,
You gotta look tougher. Oh, yeah, okay, so
His brother.
well, no, it's because okay, like Korean. I don't know if this is how it is with your family, but like if like a tragic event happens, they kind of like keep their distance. You know,
They keep the distance. They don't come
But
together.
no. But they keep their distance, but they ask over the phone, or like, is he okay? But they kind of give us
'cause they don't wanna
give us
give-
our space. They give my family their space.
Stress you out.
Yeah. So no, they're not. Dude, that's like their home. That's like his brother, like only living brother.
That's like his brother.
Yeah.
That's like you and your brother.
You know?
Yeah, they're like tight, but yeah, 8 strokes and he's got Parkinson's.
Is it 8 strokes like recently?
No, okay, so he's had minor ones, but he's had 1 or 2 gnarly ones.
Did your dad tambe?
He used to. How'd you know?
Tambe.
It's stroke because it's like
He
so.
used to back in the day. That's crazy.
Like Korean people, I think there's like Asian people in general though, but I know a lot of like Korean males that I've grew
So
up
I'm just
with.
making up all kinds of words of what you said.
Smoke.
Oh no, Mekchu.
Yeah, mekju, and so like drinking because drinking and smoking and high stress is very Korean, and so I've known a lot of like people. Like for example, my dad just had a stroke like a few months ago, and then
Damn.
a few
You was a
other-
smoker drinker too?
No, he's just angry all the time, and he's so
Yeah,
lost.
what's up with Koreans and strokes, man?
And then
Angry.
a lot of my friends' parents that I know, like I can name 3 people right off the bat that had a stroke too.
I'ma get one.
Salty foods,
No.
smoking, and drinking. So high blood pressure is like a huge Korean thing. A lot of Asian people have it too, just because of our diet and then also,
Asian
like,
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
So that's why.
Salty foods and anger.
Yeah.
So how do you reduce that? Like what suggestions do you have to the viewers and to the listeners?
Somebody give me advice.
Let's be positive. Let's make something positive.
Drink the detox fit teas.
We ain't drinking no detox. We ain't drinking no detox tea.
I don't know. I just feel like as I've gotten older,
Yeah, no, that's good. No, keep going on that.
Oh yeah.
No, I
Eat
like what you're
healthier,
doing.
exercise.
Meditate, healthy
Yeah, eat
lifestyle,
healthy.
eat healthy, and you're doing that.
you know what the funny thing is? Like, so when my parents came over this week, my dad's like, "How come you're always angry all the time?" I'm like, "Listen, I'm very happy. It's just that every time you get close to me, I get angry." All right, so is that?
I know that feeling, dude.
You know why? So it's like this. My dad, like, you know, God bless his fucking soul. It's just that he is so fucking bored out of his fucking mind now. He doesn't know when to stop talking. So we're trying to watch a fucking movie together, right? I want to bond with my dad. I'm like, cool, we're gonna watch a film. We're just gonna have a
Korean
good time.
movie?
Chinese kung fu movie. All right, so we're sitting there.
That's the best bonding.
Every fucking 3 minutes, he's making 3 seconds, he's making a joke. Sitting there making a joke, and then my uncle is doing the same thing. And so
So both of them are just talking.
just talking throughout the whole fucking film, and I'm just sitting there, just like quiet. And I'm like, and my mom gets so mad. She goes, my mom literally looks at my dad and says in Korean, she goes, "When are you gonna stop making jokes that nobody's laughing at?"
Oh,
Right?
that's fucked up.
Doesn't fucking phase him, dude. Doesn't phase him. Keeps going up. So I go, "Yup," and I just get up, I walk 3 flights upstairs. And then my mom comes in, she goes, you came up here because you're mad at everybody. And I was like, she goes, you're mad because you're mad at your dad right now. I was like, yup. I was like, how come he doesn't just stop talking? Why does he just talk every fucking 10 seconds? How come he just stop talking? And she goes, why do you think we fight all the fucking time, dude? So you just gotta learn how to blank him out. It's like he doesn't know when to stop talking.
I like how she said you have to learn how to blank him out, but she can't either. That's what she's like, why don't you stop making jokes someone's laughing at? Because it got to her.
Yeah, it got to her because he just doesn't stop. Like, for example, we're just chilling, right? And this is my dad. Like, he'll be like, he'll say something. He doesn't understand small talk. Small talk is a craft, right? And you would think after 50 years of living, he would develop the skill.
So he goes on to long fucking rants?
Long rants or something that has nothing to do with
Dude, you're getting mad right now.
I know you are.
It'll be like this. Like, we're just chilling, having a good time, and he goes, you ever trim your nose hairs? Like, Dad, what the fuck does that have to, why did you even say that right now?
You have nose hairs?
Yeah, no, I don't. But he just says random shit. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, no, not really. And I'm just going back to it. Well, you know nose hairs, right? And I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up, please. Just let me.
That just means he's dumb. Like, like connecting with people.
Your dad sounds dumb like mine.
Yeah, he's just socially so awkward, dude. Like, I can't stand it because my mom is so good at it.
That's my mom.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my mom can talk to anybody. We have great conversations.
Yeah.
My dad comes up with, what about them nose hairs? Like, you know what I
My
mean?
dad used to do that too, but not like offensive like that. He'd be like, so, how are we with our balances?
Yeah, like shit like that.
And, I mean, it wouldn't piss me off because I'm just like, oh, he just doesn't know how to connect with people, you know? So I'm like, oh, they're cool. And then I'll start the conversation.
That's like my daddy comes over and he sees Taika and he's like, you don't love your son, huh?
Yeah, shit like that.
Yeah, I'm like, why? He goes, because his hair was so long, you didn't cut it.
Wow.
I'm like, or if you rephrase things and if you're like, hey, have you ever thought about giving him a haircut?
Yeah.
Bond that way.
Yeah, there's a way to say that.
Coming and then.
Offending first.
I know you don't love him. And I'm like, wait, what? And your guards are up already and you're like, wait, what the fuck? Why? What do you mean? I'm trying to be a good dad and he's like, you don't cut his hair.
And they don't understand the concept of like, you have, when somebody says, let's not talk about a subject, they just want to talk about it just because they want to talk about it.
Oh, yeah.
So for example, like my dad's like, so when are you gonna give Mariel a ring? I was like, hey, I told you about 30 times to stop asking me that fucking question. Right? And he goes, fine, I won't ask. And all of a sudden, 10 minutes later, it'd be nice if you gave Mariel a ring right now. I'm like, you son of a fucking motherfucking.
You know what my dad would say? Because my dad would like ask like when we're gonna get married or when we're gonna have kids. I'm like telling my dad like, hey, can we not fucking talk about this anymore? And then like 10 minutes later, he'll be like, oh, I wish we could talk about certain things.
That's what I'm saying. Oh shit.
That's passive aggressive, dude.
Yeah.
That's my dad too, dude. I can't take it. It makes me my skin's crawling right now, dude. This whole weekend,
Dude, you are getting mad.
dude. This whole weekend.
Look at your face. It's on your face.
You wanna hear some shit?
You're about to sweat.
Everybody left me in the house. My brother, my cousins, they all left. I was stuck with all of them.
Where'd they go?
Huh? Abe went to fucking Napa. All his brothers left. They didn't even see their parents. So I was stuck with his parents and my parents.
Oh shit.
No.
Holy shit, dude. If you've been around Abe's dad, you know how he talks. So we went to a restaurant, right? I kid you not.
Especially when he's drunk.
Yeah, this is how he talks. So we sit at the restaurant. They go, oh, today it's going to be a lunch buffet, so we don't have like our regular menu. He goes, well, why the hell not? I don't get embarrassed. I sat
to start a fight.
I went, oh shit. I went like that.
Dude, I found a solution for you.
What?
CBD juice.
Oh, I take CBD tincture.
No, put it to your dad and give it to your dad.
No, if you drink CBD, I heard it calms you down.
Oh, it doesn't work on me.
I know that though, like that parent rage that you get. Just over the weekend, man, I was listening to them speak to my cousin over Skype, and that alone, they weren't even talking to me.
Irritated.
It was fucking irritating me because they talk in fucking circles.
Yeah.
They don't know how to get to the fucking point.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'll ask them one question, I'll be like, so does this person want to sell you the house or not? Well, we're thinking that this is what they're thinking, and we're thinking that, you know, it might be a better idea. I was like, I didn't ask you what you thought they're thinking. And I was going fucking crazy, dude. I was like, dude, you wasted 5 minutes talking to yourself about what you think they're thinking.
You're getting mad now too.
Damn. You just gotta end this video now. You guys gotta chill.
I was like, tell me the facts. Just tell me facts. Tell me facts, please.
We're done.